Hello everyone. Today we are at the most famous project on the skyline in Limassol. Almost everyone knows about it and you can see it from anywhere in the city. We're going to tell you what's new with the project and share more details about it. Today you're watching the new estate channel of the International Real Estate Agency. We operate in more than 40 countries and select the best real estate properties for living, investment and obtaining residency permits or citizenship. Only trusted developers and high liquidity properties. We're at the Trilogy project. Anyone who has been to Cyprus, to Limassol, knows this legendary tower. We've come to find out what's new with the project. Tatiana, the sales manager, will give us a brief overview of the project, and then we'll show you the project's infrastructure.
The Trilogy project is a unique development in the city center with a stunning location right on the Limassol Seafront promenade. So it's a 15-minute walk to Limassol Marina to the right. To the left, along the sea, you can walk to the Eucalyptus Grove, a beautiful spot in Limassol. A hair salon and a shop are also featured in this project. We have a large commercial area here, and already Trilogy, together with Limassol Marina, has become a real attraction point. On Saturdays, if you come here, everything is packed. Cafes, restaurants. It's a big new location, a new concept probably for Cyprus, which is why people have already grown fond of it. A fine dining restaurant, Oris, will also open here, expected by the end of this summer. People have been moving in for a year already, so we've already had a year. So we have offices here as well. Yes, this is the only tower with mixed use. This is already the same type of real estate and commercial office property, which is now openly available. People have been moving in since June of last year. Many owners have already brought in their furniture. Some have been living here for a year. Some have been enjoying it for almost a year. Life in Trilogy. The second phase consists of 2 blocks with apartments, each 12 stories high, in the north residence. Here we have apartments with 1, 2 or 3 bedrooms, and there were 4 penthouses. Now only 1 penthouse remains. The minimum price here is 720,000. That's for a 1-bedroom apartment on the 3rd floor, and the maximum price is for the penthouse on the 12th floor, with stunning views of both the mountains and the city. Everything is right before your eyes, including the sea. 2,100,000. So that's the price difference, that's the price range here. The second phase consists of 2 apartment blocks. And there's a large green area. It's a private oasis available only to residents of the entire project, all 3 towers.
Regarding the infrastructure, Tatiana, you mentioned several times that it's only for residents. Will there be external access? We just walked by and saw that some cafes are open to the city. What about the retreat and spa areas? Will city residents be able to visit this complex? No.
For us, it's
Closed. That's
how it will be. All the zones within the project are a private oasis. All the retreats are in the northern residences. There are 2 floors here and 2 floors in the west tower. This is only for apartment owners, office owners, in other words, for project residents. But
right now we're in the west tower. This is a mixed-use tower. It's half business community and half a residence for the residents of this complex. Tatiana, tell me, is life already bustling here? Have the offices moved in?
The offices moved in more than half a year ago. Yes, our first 16 floors are offices and more well-known companies are appearing. That's why we can go and take a look. Right now we're in the residential part. So you can enter the office area. They have a separate entrance, their own security, also 24 hours. And here we have an art space right next to it and 4 elevators just for the office area. Only for the office area.
It's well known that this project is famous for its attention to detail. The devil is in the details and in new technologies. This is a trendy project. People love it because it's unique. Tell me, Tatiana, what makes it special? What are the project's unique features?
The biggest feature is geothermal energy. In our 2 front towers, we use a geothermal system. Innovative ones, which here in Cyprus, as far as I know, though correct me if I'm wrong, are only found in the Oval. That's our commercial building, shaped like an egg, right? Asia's Athanasius. We have it in the Trilogy and only in the front towers, the premium towers. And in Limassol Marina, where you were yesterday, it's the last phase, castle residence, the castle on the water. Yes.
We saw it, everything is there, everything is exactly as you said, yes.
3 projects where this system is used. Otherwise, everything else, even though it's innovative, in fact, we have it in every project. So we have a security system, underfloor heating, and a VRV system. Our sales have hardly changed. They've only grown every year. Basically, after the project started in 2018 and the cancellation of the passport program in 2019, we expected there would be a decline. But in reality, history has shown that each subsequent year has been better and better in terms of sales. Historically, we've always had a very strong presence in Russia. Despite all the ups and downs of recent years, we still have 2 offices in Moscow and St. Petersburg. And naturally, a lot of our clients, about 60%, have also historically been Russian-speaking. So, as soon as we announce a project, our existing clients immediately show interest and mostly come in as investors. Many of them later keep this property for themselves as end users, especially Trilogies. Those who initially came in as investors later visited, saw the finished apartments, and decided not to resell them. But resales do happen, and they are successful as well. Resales are happening right now. You can make money on that too. But for example, during the pandemic, we noticed that we started getting more clients who were looking for an apartment for themselves. That is not just based on certain parameters like price or profitability or something else. More people are coming now, thinking about how it feels, looking at the layout for themselves. Does it suit them or not? Where to live, where to put the bed, and so on. So people have really started choosing these kinds of details for themselves.
When you discuss it and fall in love with the view, you just don't want to leave.
Sometimes we have people who come in and before they leave, they've already signed a reservation. Out of
love.
It only takes 5 minutes to fall in love.
Thank you. Today we told you about the most famous project. In Limassol, we showed you the location of a new promising project. If you want to get more information about this developer's real estate, whose portfolio has properties to suit every taste, write to us or leave a comment.